Hi guys, welcome to Flash Fact. Yesterday I tried to make a video about the broker, and somehow there was a bit of a few problems on YouTube yesterday, so the video sadly disappeared in the ether. So I'll have to remake that video. So today let's make a fun video about various speedsters that you can create in this universe right now. Well, let's start with the evil Zoom. Essentially, we more or less have all the tools we need to recreate Zoom and DC Universe Online. Although, sadly, in theory, Zoom should be an evil villain player. But sadly, the chest piece and the belt that you need to more or less recreate a pretty good approximation of Zoom is only available on the hero side. For the villain side, you're gonna have to pray the gods to be lucky with the Prometheum lockboxes. You possibly could get essentially one of my villain got the belt that I'm wearing right now. But with the especially with the name always escapes me. There's a bit of a delay. There we go. Where is that? Essentially, you need the Speed Force Spectrum chest, which you can get in the Watchtower, and also the Speed Force Spectrum belt. For the gloves, I don't think I used any gloves actually. So, and the fact that it's all black works really well with the suit because it's sadly the way you can change the colors. I'm going to show you with my next speedster. Essentially, we pretty almost have the same thing as our friend the Black Flash. And I remember when we saw Zoom in the TV show, I thought like, why is it so close to the Black Flash? And now we know. The sad thing is that in order to really be able to have a proper Black Flash look, we would need a bit of red. Uh, we need a bit of red, and sadly, the red we can have doesn't really. If we put some red for the emblem, we put some red everywhere else, so it pretty much messes up our Black Flash, sadly. So until they come up with a better version of a Flash chest, this is as close as we can get by making it pretty much all black. Essentially, we would need like a rim of red and a bit of white in the emblem, but what can you do? And next, we're going to go with our friend Wally West. It's not quite right, like the lightning isn't quite right, and but it's as close as you can get right now. Ideally,
Hmm.
we would need hi there. Ideally, we would need the flash boots, but I don't have them on my Magneto somehow. But I do have the boots you can get from the vault, so we'll make up for it. So we can come up with a fairly close approximation of Wally West using the shock jock chest piece. Of course, there's the big lightning also in the back, but now what can you do? You do what you can with the styles that we have. So I thought this was a fairly close approximation to Wally West. I created a Wally West version on PC. That's probably pretty much the look I'm going to try to have for him. The exception to that is the boots. I'll probably try to give him the flash boots. Although they were a bit expensive the last time I checked, well, we'll see. And here we have pretty much the new 52 version of Wally West, which will also be the actually it's the rebirth version of Wally West. Although it's the new 52 Wally West, but they sort of gave him the a look that pretty much looks like the classic Wally West. They tweaked it a bit by giving it like some black rim on the gloves and on the boots, and even the belt is sort of black. But this is about as close to the new rebirth Wally West we can get, I suppose. I should probably have a bit of afro hair, but I didn't have those. Although I'm not sure if he actually has afro hair, I would have to check. I seem to recall he had pretty much normal hair, but I'm getting old, so going by memory, not the best. And again, the problem we have is the emblem. In order to try to get the proper emblem, we can't really have the proper emblem. Sadly, this is as close as we could get, maybe. And sadly, it puts a lot of red on the arms and on the neck. So not the best option. I guess the least bad option would be this. Another option would probably be the Flash, the Zoom T-shirt. Somehow, I think my Magneto doesn't have the Zoom T-shirt, which is sad. And also, it's an example that essentially his character has been running the vault for like 4 years now, and sadly, no Zoom chest. What can you do? So that's pretty much it for Flash Fact for today, guys. So it was just a fun Flash Fact, essentially to dry my tears from making the video about the broker and them having to redo it again. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.